Today, Houston is joining seven urban areas as well as rural and native communities across the country in receiving $7.5 million grant from Wells Fargo Foundation. Of course, as Otis has said and Laura has said, this is not Wells Fargo's first investment in the city of Houston. This past November, their Neighborhood Lift program was made available for the third time in Houston, providing $5 million in down payment assistance grants, home buyer counseling, and other resources. And I was there when that announcement was made. And then in February, I joined Wells Fargo to announce the $20 million donation made by Wells Fargo to the Houston Fund for Social Justice and Economic Equity. And I want to thank them for their continuous commitment to the city of Houston. I don't want to sound like someone who's ungrateful. Well, when people give and then you say, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? But what's next?
Working on it.
You know, if it's working, keep rolling. And as we say at my church, if you cast your bread into the water, it will come right back to you. So whatever investment, and these are investments, these are grants, and when you make them, they're like seeds. They will grow, and I believe not only will the city of Houston benefit and the people who are the recipients, but the financial institutions like Wells Fargo will benefit as well. And I must also recognize Liz Houston, which has a strong history of connecting people with the resources they need to succeed, and I look forward to what this collaboration will do for this city. The American dream is the opportunity for prosperity and success that's achieved through hard work. Some see it as having higher education, a good job, a family, and a beautiful home. Sadly, home ownership opportunities haven't been made available to everyone equally, especially to people of color. So when you look around, when you look at the number of folk, or the percentage of folk who are owning homes, for people of color, Hispanic and African Americans and others, that percentage is steadily going down, and it needs to be reversed. And in order to reverse it, we have to deal with the issues that keep home ownership from not being made available, either through down payment assistance and closing costs, all of those other elements that make it very, very difficult. When I entered office, I committed to increasing the affordable home inventory in Houston. And through my time as mayor, the city will have contributed more than $100 million towards assisting Houstonians find a place to call their home. The Department of Housing and Community Development, under the leadership of Keith Bynum, who is here, Director Bynum, thank you for what you are doing, is tasked with creating communities, including single-family homes, around the city. I said to Director Bynum that starting back a year ago, going through December 31st of next year, which will be my last day in office, that we are committed to building 3,000 single-family homes in the city of Houston. Currently, we have developments at Stella Link, Cityscape, near Northside, Hardy Yards, Old Spanish Trail, South Union, Calhoun Road, 3rd Ward, Robbins Landing, Acres Home, and Old Spanish Trail, South Union, MLK, with more to be announced even still. This means up to 1,253 affordable homes for income-certified Houstonians and 601 market-rate homes. We have another 900 affordable homes we are projecting to build out, and some of these will start pre-selling before the end of the calendar year. By providing financing to developers on their eligible projects, the city can make affordable home ownership possible for Houstonians. Our commitment, along with that of Wells Fargo, will go a long way to ensuring more Houstonians have access to safe, affordable homes where they can thrive. Home ownership is one of the first steps towards building generational wealth, and one that has been historically and systematically limited for Black and brown families. Home ownership creates stability for families, and it creates stability for communities. This is a good day, but to just tell you just how valuable owning a home means. When my dad purchased a home for our family back in 1954, that was a proud day for my parents. They reared 9 kids, and after my dad died and my mom became the CEO of the family raising 9 kids, when my mom got ill, one of the things that she made her children commit to, and since I was the lawyer in the family, what she said to me was, Sylvester, when I'm no longer here, you will commit to me that you all will never sell my home, that this home will remain as a part of this family for others. You may not need it, but for others who may need it in this family. This is our home, and this is what we own. And so please hold on to it, and that is a commitment that I want you to make. It makes a difference when you are able to own your home, and children can grow up and be a part of it. And for black and brown communities of color, people of color, that is something that has not been an easy hurdle to overlook. And so we need to reverse that, and we need to create home ownership. And so for Wells Fargo, let me thank you for your commitment. Let me thank you for what you are doing. But I would be remiss to say that there is still not a tremendous need that still is out there. And so we look forward to continuing to collaborate with you on so many levels.